Hey guys, it's Toby1 Kenobi. This game is freaking awesome. It's called Chivalry, Medieval Warfare, and I hadn't heard of it until a few days ago when I received in my YouTube messages a beta key from one of the developers. And like, that first night I got it downloaded and installed and everything, I played all night long, and then halfway through the next day, like, I could not stop playing, and my hand was so freaking sore because this game is hard on your hand, on your hands, like your WSAD hand. But yeah, it's called Chivalry, Medieval Warfare, or as I like to call it, Sorry. The game is Sorry. Like, friendly fire is on, so like you saw right there, I sliced my own ally. So you're constantly getting killed by your own allies, at least in normal lobbies. When there's more skilled players in, they know to only stab or overhand when you're in a group fighting, because like then you have less chance of hitting your allies. Dang it, I just got hit by my ally again. I got a club in the face, a mace. But it's really a strategic game. Like, you have to work with your allies and not go off on your own. If you go off on your own, like a 1 versus 2 on this game is extremely difficult to near impossible if the other players are skilled. Because, like, it only takes 1 or 2 hits for you to go down, and if you get hit once, you're probably gonna get hit the second time because you're on the flinch from the first hit. But this game, it only takes 1 or 2 hits, at least with Man at Arms, the class I like to play, this lightweight swordy class. It's really brutal because those 1 or 2 hits can happen in the space of a split second. There's a lot of times where, especially against good players. Speaking of good players, I played with a few of the devs today in a lobby. Like, there were 3 or 4 of them in there. I've seen like 5 of them. It's a pretty small and tight-knit and cordial community. Everybody was really polite, and there's no, like, it's not like Call of Duty where everybody's shit talking and everything. Hopefully that doesn't change when the game comes out. It's still in beta right now. The full release of the game isn't until October 16th. But yeah, it's super brutal. There's a lot of times when I get into combat, and like the second I reach the enemy, I just explode. My head falls off. It's very unforgiving, and it takes a lot of skill. So I think I'm gonna be playing it a lot. At first I didn't like it very much because it felt sluggish, but once you get used to it, like, you realize how much skill it takes. And I was extremely frustrated at first. Like, every time I died, I just got worse and worse. I was pretty good at first, but then the good players started logging in, the people who'd been playing for a long time, days or weeks or whatever, and they were just kicking my ass, and I was getting super frustrated and just like cursing and screaming. I put a few new dents in my desk and hurt my hand a little bit from punching it. But now that I'm getting pretty decent at it, I know where to go and what to do and stick with your allies and all that kind of stuff. It's getting a lot more fun. And once you learn to just be a little bit more chill about it, it's a lot more fun. I have a hard time taking competitive games. I have a hard time being chill with competitive games, though. Something like, I just gotta prove myself to myself whenever I play a game like this, and to everyone else. I like to show off. Oh, speaking of which, Marinade got one in the neck. But that's about all I got to talk about. This game's freaking awesome. I hope you take a look at it. Chivalry Medieval Warfare. I'll see you guys later. Good luck, have fun, bye bye.